Well, this is the time of year when browntail moth caterpillars start to show up across Maine, but there are considerably fewer of them this year. News Center Maine's Sean Tesler shows us why that is.
So this is the web here.
British Knappack with the Maine Forest Service is checking on browntail moth caterpillars inside their winter webs.
Actually grab one of those out and put it in this bag so I can measure it.
She's been measuring the size of the caterpillars every week to see when they will become fully grown.
Right around the end of May, early June, you want to be watching for the actual full-sized caterpillars.
However, there will be less of the invasive species this year.
There's a native fungal population and a virus that can really kill them off quite well.
In 2024, the Forest Service tracked over 10,000 winter webs. Last year, that number dropped to 3,000, and this year, it's under 2,000.
It's my opinion that we're kind of in either the downward slide or the trough.
Bangor Urban Forestry Manager Ben Arruda says he hasn't had to treat any trees this year for a browntail moth infestation. Just 2 years ago, he had to treat 30 trees.
2024 was really a peak for the city of Bangor.
Despite the lower population numbers, Arruda says you can still come into contact with browntail hares.
Browntail moth hares are toxic for up to 3 years. They can be on the soil, in your grass, on your lawn.
Allergist at Northern Light Medical, Rung-Chi Lee, says a person's physical reaction depends on how much hair they come into contact with and for how long.
A lot of itchiness, a lot of swelling, and then of course, if you inhale in this kind of toxic hairs, then you will something much worse.
Forest experts advise looking out for the invasive creature as you walk around your local park. In Bangor, Sean Tesler, News Center, Maine.